never get me out in Cardiff tonight.
The mic's like, I can't believe you put me out in Cardiff tonight. Around town.
Taking it around town.
I feel like that was gonna be like 80% of this whole thing. It's just
Like
us
saying-
like making references to dumb shit.
Yeah, just saying shit at the same time.
Yeah.
And be like,
Yeah. This is gonna be like the first ever one.
yeah. This is so weird, because how do you even begin this?
Because we already said we hate introductions.
Yeah.
We're both already like very much established.
We're not.
It makes us uncomfortable. Yeah, should we introduce like each other and then maybe it's not as awkward?
Yeah?
Okay. So this is Miranda.
Oh,
Vibes.
and this is Lauren.
Vibes. Should we do like why it's called the Sister Snake podcast?
Yeah.
Like the law?
How deep into the
There's
law?
so much law. These are the laws.
Can you even see it in there?
I don't even know if you can see, but Miranda crocheted these cute little snakes for us.
But yeah, how deep into the law?
Oh my god, the law. If you want to get into like,
Because then we'd have to drop some names. We'd have to drop, no, yeah,
we have to drop names to
Well,
talk about the law.
a name.
A name.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you're gonna get to it yet in your mind?
No.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Am I gonna have to explain this whole thing? You have to cut this out. Because I will explain it right now to you, but you're gonna have to.
Wait. There's a name that comes along with the
Yeah.
Cobra, with the Sister Snakes.
Oh my god, you're going back to Cobra.
That's where the Sister Snakes comes from.
No, it's not, bitch.
It's not.
No.
Wait, I've been so wait. What do you not know the law?
Do you know what?
Not me not knowing our own law.
Wait, no, okay, so it started off with Sister Signs.
Eh? Sister Snakes.
Where are you coming from? What do you
Milton Keynes.
What do you think is happening?
So basically we've been friends a last time.
Yeah.
Like,
how long?
Oh, too long.
No, it's felt like a long time.
It's felt like decades. It's been 84 years.
2009.
June. We pinned it down to like June. I don't know if we ever
I
chose
think-
an actual date.
We probably did. It's probably in one of our old like little Jack and Wilson like diary things.
Yeah.
But
I have got that somewhere because I did bring it with me.
do you?
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
it was
God.
it lived in my little like drawer, and
Stop.
when we moved here, I packed it. I think it's in the bedroom, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, we'll have to whip that out at some point.
Oh my gosh, that book, like going through, like
Oh my God.
we'll have to both collect all the like ones we can find, and we'll
Yes.
like, go through them.
Oh my, that's such a good idea.
That's such a good one. You're not even ready for that. The shit you're gonna see.
Declan Donnelly.
Donnelly.
Mitt Romney, David
Oh.
Schwimmer. But yeah, so you're going back to like 2009, right?
Yeah, so like we first met.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Right.
You gotta go back to like the deep, right? To the
Oh.
lore of the Sister Snakes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not talking about the name Sister Snakes. You're talking about how we met? Is that what you're doing?
I thought they were intertwined.
Oh, okay.
So we met in 2009, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Back when, you know, kids played outside.
This is awful.
Before the iPad.
This is not for the first one. This is like,
We're going deep into the
oh
lore.
god, yeah.
But anyway, we met. And we became friends. By the
Yeah.
way, that was the first time we ever met. And then we became true friends on a stormy day.
Oh,
when it was
yeah.
chucking it down with rain. I don't know why. Maybe my parents were like out or something.
Yeah.
Because we went to your house. That was the first time I'd ever been to your house.
Oh my gosh, your memory is better than mine right now.
It was chucking it down with rain.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is so fucking embarrassing. Because this is like, I was like 8 when this happened. I can spell, I know. But Miranda's like,
Put my phone number in your phone.
yeah. She was like, oh, put like the house number maybe, or like my mobile number into your phone. So I was like, okay. And I spelled it Muranda.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Miranda.
Fucking shambles. How got an A star in English, in English language? I would never know.
Oh bless.
And then it blossomed from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It's had one bump in the road.
Yeah.
One bump.
We were like 9.
Yeah, like literally soon after the
Yeah.
founding.
Turbulent times.
Turbulent times right from the get-go.
Yeah. Turbulent little children. little rats.
Little rats. But then we've been smooth sailing ever since. Yeah. What do they say? If you get past like the 7-year mark, then you're fine.
Yeah, I don't believe that though.
Ooh. Oh no, you're so right.
Oh, is that like?
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna drop the name.
Oh,
But did we get past the 7-year mark? When did we start? No, I don't think we did. No, I think it was almost at the 7-year mark that it deteriorated.
The Omen.
The the prophecy.
No. I don't know. I feel like that's BS though, because like, is that like hard and fast rule? Like anyone, like.
I think it's friendship, maybe not relationship.
Oh, interesting.
But I think it's just like friendship.
Ask Ned and Ariel.
Pop culture reference. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's gonna be the only time anything relevant is ever mentioned on this podcast. Because everything we talk about happened 10 years ago.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah. Whether it's wrestling, Fall Out Boy, music, TV shows, everything is fucking old.
Because our like interests, we've just stuck to our interests.
We've never wavered.
No.
We've never wavered.
Yeah, go on to like your snake theory.
So I thought, because so we've been friends for a long time, and then we were like, I don't remember how it came about, but we were like, we need a code word.
Yeah, it
for
was like
sleepovers.
It was like, we want to have sleepovers, and we want to talk about having sleepovers. But for some reason, it was like, yeah, we can't say it around your family because then they'll know that we're talking about having a sleepover.
The thing is though, kids are like this because I've seen TikToks about people saying like, oh, me and my like best friend getting ready to put on a performance to say why we deserve a sleepover.
Yeah.
Like, why was everyone like this?
Yeah. So we would do that.
I thought we were unique.
No,
we were not. We were a drop.
Every
drop
week though. And we were so predictable.
Oh,
it was
we were
like,
so predictable.
as soon as they saw us come into the room, together, just straight up.
Just straight up.
But like, we would come into the room and be like, oh, for goodness
We'd
sake.
stand like they'd be watching the TV. We'd just stand in front of it.
Wouldn't dare. Would not dare. Oh my god.
So funny. And then we would be like, oh, this is like, well, the thing is as well, not one time I don't think did they ever say no.
No, yeah, I don't think so.
Because we never asked on like, obviously like school nights.
Oh no, we put that cheeky.
We never asked on school nights.
No, come on.
No,
yeah.
So like, they were always like, sure.
Yeah.
But we created a whole parade.
Do you remember when we made a rule? Like, this is like totally going off. We made a rule.
Of course it is. That's it. This podcast should just be called Off Topic.
To never have a sleepover on a Saturday night.
Did we?
Do you remember that? This was
You
like...
would lie.
I do not lie. No, yeah, it was like...
You've broken that rule many times.
Yeah, but like, I think we stuck to it pretty well. Like, this was when we were in like secondary school as well. Because we were like, oh, if we have a sleepover on like a Cobra on a Saturday night, then on Sunday we'll be super tired
You're so right.
and not be able to do homework.
No, you are so right.
Do you remember that?
I had forgotten about that until just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember that because we were like, oh, but then when we wake up, because we would wake up so late in the day, we'd be like, oh, Sunday's like gone now, and then it's school tomorrow, and that's depressing. So if we have our Cobra on Friday night, then we've got all of Saturday to hang out, and then Sunday's free.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was great thinking.
It was, but it's also very like, why are we thinking that much about it?
I don't know.
There was no need.
There was no need. No.
Yeah. We were just too anxious about it all.
That's just us though.
Just thinking too much.
Yeah. Overthinking, anxiety. That's why we're stuck in the past. You know they say
the comfort, like people watching like old shows.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that is us, but with old shows, old music, old memories. Talk about the same stories every time we see each other.
Oh my god, what was it? Oh, something your dad said in the car yesterday. What did he say? Oh, he said like, at least you won't be in the coach station alone. But in my mind, I was like, we might as well be. We're like, we're like an echo.
No, it's so true.
Because we just say the same shit. We just don't agree with ourselves.
Yeah, we just sit there and like, yeah.
Anyways, back to the snake thing. Oh yeah, so Cobra was our code word.
Yeah, so that was our code word, and that was where I thought Sister Snakes came from, because cobras.
Right, no.
Oh my god, those are two, we had two completely different
snake
related things.
Yeah. See, I didn't really put Cobra and Sister Snake together until like, probably just now. think you're not gonna be able to explain the whole thing. Because in my mind, it comes from sister signs, right?
Maybe I'll like beep it. Maybe I'll beep out the name. Or will they know who they are? We'll see. What's sister snap?
Sister Snow? Sister who? So yeah, sister signs, Aquarius and Leo.
Oh yeah!
You're right. You're here now.
I'm back in the room. Back in the room. I was with Adam.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell you were.
Yeah, because I'm a Leo and Miranda's an Aquarius, and those are like, they are sister signs.
Sister
like
signs.
they're some of the best like signs for friendship and stuff.
Yes, Celine.
They pay.
They pay.
They pay the bill. Yeah, they pair together like spot on.
Yeah. Then, so we were like, oh yeah, sister signs. So we would like, I'm going back to like 2020 here, right?
Oh gosh, yeah, because like in COVID, like in the pandemic, in the lockdown, we were like, we were messing all the time.
Chit-chat.
We would chit-chat all the time,
Yeah.
like watching the wrestling. We would just
Gossip Girl every night, 8 p.m.
Every 8 p.m.
Every night, 8 p.m. Gossip Girl.
We would be like, right, get the Gossip Girl on.
Yeah.
The Vampire Diaries we started as well, but we haven't finished. But we were like in it. We had our schedule, and then sometimes during the day we'd be like, "Are you busy?"
Yeah.
During a pandemic, are you busy?
Yeah, so we would like, if we would agree on something, right, in these Snapchats, we'd be like, oh, sister signs. And which feels weird to say now, right?
Yes, this is not.
Doing that, I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
But yeah, because like, that's so funny to me that we'd be like, oh my god, sisters.
I know, it's so hard. I can't do it. Sister signs.
Sister signs.
Yeah.
Because another one of our things, if we say the same thing or like agree on something. Well, actually, to be fair, is it only if we say the exact same thing?
Is this NSYNC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We like say in sync, and then we like
Send a GIF.
we in sync.
Yeah.
We've had. I feel like there's so many you could talk about. Wendy.
Nine used to be
so
every
many.
night.
Every night.
For years we would say Nai instead of like a picture of Bill.
And it would always be a different picture.
Yeah.
And we'd never send the same picture.
No. But then if we did send the same picture, it would be like
in sync. Yeah.
GIF.
It's like on Kik. If anyone remembers, like
Kik. Yeah, we used to predominantly
Yeah.
talk on Kik.
Yeah, we talked on Kik, and then we would talk until until one of us was like, I have to go to bed now.
Yeah,
like,
it'd be like,
I'm too tired.
okay, night.
Night. Love Bill. Shout out to Bill.
Wendy's so good. Wendy's probably like my fave.
Oh, Wendy's
It's
so
not my fave, but it's a
good.
good like long run one.
But I don't even know where it comes from.
I think it was a typo once.
Oh, I think it changed from Ready to Wendy, and then we were just like, that's it.
Yeah.
It's been it ever since.
And Rufu?
Oh, Rufu.
Rufu's
Love
a good
Rufu. I think I've said Rufu in my Gossip Girl video a couple times.
Yeah, you haven't yet, but I'm like, I'm listening out for it because whenever you say Rufus, I'm like, that's not his name.
I
like,
know.
Who's
Rufu.
that? Anyways,
No,
so yeah, we would be like agreeing on shit and we'd be like, sister signs.
This is the symbol, by the way.
When you were telling me about
The snake!
so you would be like, oh yeah, his name's, and then you would tell me like this whole situation, and then you'd be like, oh, the snake. And then I think I sent back a snap probably being like, look at us, or we're the snakes. And then we were like, sister snakes.
I wish we'd saved that. It's so annoying that Snapchat doesn't save it because it's definitely on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Basically, I was
Oh yeah, we need to like start over with this like.
I was spilling tea, and we were like talking. We were like, oh, like what's like this snake?
Yeah.
And then because we were like gossiping about this whole situation that I was not even involved in.
Yeah.
Really, I was on the outskirts of the situation.
We were judging a situation that neither of us had
Neither of
anything,
us had anything to do with it.
No.
And then Miranda was like, wow, we're the true snakes.
Mhm.
And then that was it.
Yeah,
This is
sister
snakes.
signs to sister snakes.
That's the pipe, what do they call it? The pipeline. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then that's been it, like ever since. We were like, this is magic.
Yeah.
This is the name.
Lightning in a bottle moment. We were like,
Yeah. And now our emoji on Messenger is the snake.
little snake, yeah.
And so sometimes, well, yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't always do in sync.
switch
Sometimes
it up,
we
switch
do
it up.
we do the snake. Whenever we're in there at the same, because we do this quite a bit, where we'll be in there at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
OMG,
one
hi.
will start typing, and then we'll see the bubbles, and we're like, oh, hi. Yeah. I felt like it couldn't have been called anything other than the Sister Snake podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we talk about the third snake?
The third snake.
We are
introduce the third snake?
a trio.
We are a trio. Yeah. So bold.
We are a trio.
We are a trio.
We are a trio.
Like straight up. Yeah.
There's only 2 of us here today, but there are 3 of us.
Sound literally insane.
Whoever you are picturing right now as the third snake, it is not who you think it's gonna be.
Maybe it is. Honestly.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah. I feel like if it was like Sam or something, you might be able to guess.
Basically, because we're both very nerdy,
We're geeks.
we're geeks about wrestling.
Proud.
And like
Proud wrestling geeks.
the one who connects us both, because we have different favorite wrestlers, but the one who connects us both is Edge,
Yeah.
and he is our third snake.
He is the third snake. But if we ever refer to him, we will refer to him as Adam.
Most likely.
Because that is how we refer to him, and
Because
it wouldn't roll off the tongue to be like Edge.
yeah, because it was so difficult at first to be like, because when we met him, it was like we met him, we were like, oh shit, we can't call him Edge, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I'm just gonna have to go in, I'm just gonna have to call him Adam.
yeah, so we
like
just had to get used to it. Yeah.
But at the start, we were like, Adam.
Who's that?
We can't call him
Yeah,
that.
no.
'Cause, like, he's like, oh my gosh. Adam, if you ever hear this, he is so integral to the Sister Snake lore. It is like unreal. He
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
a huge part of the Sister Snake lore.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, so we would have been friends at this point for, oh my gosh. So we became friends in 2009. Then he retires in 2011. Yeah, so like just about at the 2-year mark,
Yeah.
we were bonded by a trauma experience.
A traumatic experience.
So let me set the scene. We're in my room and we've been playing PlayStation 2 for hours.
Hours.
For all day.
morning. Yeah.
And it was SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And we were playing the road to WrestleMania. And I feel like SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, it's not even one of my faves, I can't lie.
It's alright. I
It's
only
alright.
like played it like in the pandemic. I
Yeah.
don't really remember anything about it.
Like, it's okay.
It's fine.
Maybe we should, that's what we should do, like ranking the WWE games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We all know it would be at number 1.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Spoilers though, for the ranking.
Yeah.
But 2010's fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, one thing that it does have going for it is it was the first time that a women's wrestler had been given a story mode.
Yeah.
And it was the road to WrestleMania, and it was Mickie James, and the very last level,
it was the last
the
one.
boss at the end was
Yeah.
Beth Phoenix, and we could not do it.
No. And we were like, we played this thing for so long. This one match. Oh my god.
So we were already in quite the emotional moment.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we're gonna have to Google it.
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't even know if I said Google it.
Oh my god, yeah, of course. Okay, I see. That's why you went on your iPad.
No,
Oh.
this was before the iPad. This was on my
Laptop.
Dell laptop.
Oh my god, yes.
My solid Dell laptop. This
Yeah.
thing was a square.
Thick. It was so thick.
And she was thick. She could have, oh my god, if someone threw that at you,
Literally concussed.
yeah,
Yeah.
you would, maybe even, dead.
Not for this
Dead.
world anymore. No, yeah.
And so I opened it up, and this is how you know it's fucking old, because it had like a slidey, like a clip in, so you couldn't just lift
you
it
had
up,
to,
you
like-
had to like slide it and lift it
Yeah.
up. And I had my homepage, which, can you even set homepages anymore? I don't even know if you can. Is that an old school thing?
Who does?
Yeah, everyone just has Google.
Yeah, surely.
But,
sorry, if not.
Yeah. But I had mine set as the WWE like website,
Yeah.
WWE.com. And so when I opened the internet to just search like, 2010 walkthrough, what do I see? What do I see is the first thing that I see. On the homepage, massive picture of Adam.
In tears.
in tears, and it says Edge announces retirement. And I was shocked. And
Yeah.
I think he was sitting on the floor.
Yeah, I was.
And I was like,
At the
"You're
foot
not
of your bed, like a peasant. Like,
tell me the news.
what's the news?
And I was like, you are not going to believe this shit.
Yeah.
I was like, you are not going to believe
And we
what
were
you
a
see."
big fan. Like, we weren't just like, oh, shocked, like a wrestler's retired. No.
No, we were
big. We were big.
We
fan.
loved him. Because, like, so I started off as a huge Ray fan. Ray was my favourite. And then I transitioned into a John fan.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows anything about me knows
Mm.
John is the love of my life. And I feel like you've always been a solid Sean gal.
At very first, I was a John gal.
Yeah.
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 But then swiftly became a Sean.
Yeah.
Sean gal.
And you've stuck to your guns ever since. And
Yeah.
so have I since, probably about like 2010.
Yeah.
But Adam, he was always there.
Mhm.
Because he was just fun. He was a little bit
little cookie.
a little bit spice.
Yeah.
You know? And I'd gone to the like SmackDown Live in November, and I'd seen him in the flesh, and like we were like gassed. We were like, oh, God. Like, and then we play as him on all the games. You can play as him on that Road to WrestleMania, I think, as well.
Can you?
Or is it the 2011 one? I'm not sure. But you can play as him on one of those. Like, we were
Yeah.
like, love this man.
Mm-hmm.
And then he retired, and we were beside ourselves.
Also, we were like big into watching retirements as well.
Oh yeah, we went through a phase where literally, so how I used to have my room, actually I think the bunk bed was gone before his retirement.
Yeah.
But before this, I had a bunk bed. This thing was fucking crafted by the devil himself. It was metal, and it's just so loud when you like climbed on it. But underneath, we had an old computer, like old.
Was it grey? Like old.
It was like grey, like proper,
big,
like
chunky. Yeah.
it was a chunky boy, and so we would sit there, like when you would come and stay over, we would like sit there and go on YouTube, because you have to understand the world that we were living in. Okay, there was not the network.
No.
It was not a thing. Yeah, so I was like, you're not going to believe this. And we watched, the video's already up.
Yeah, it
The
was.
video's already up.
Yeah, because it happened like the night before.
Yeah, because Raw for us airs at like 2
1
a.m.
Yeah, like 1.
Like 1 or 2 a.m. So we could see the video.
Yeah. And we sobbed. We sobbed hard. We cried our little eyes out.
I don't know why we felt we had to do this, but we were like, we must have a moment alone. We each must have a moment alone to process this.
Yeah.
So I sat on the bed.
I just sat in that little nook.
I had a little like nook in my room
Yeah.
that was like,
It was like,
where the wardrobe was.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a like.
It was
Little
really
gigantic
close.
space.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like 3 walls pretty much because of like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
And yeah, with the crying pillow.
Yeah, just stuck my face to just cried.
And that was that.
Yeah.
That was the rawest emotion I think either of us have ever felt.
Yeah.
There was some serious shit that day.
Anyways, big fan.
Huge fan. Love Adam.
And
And
that's out. Yeah.
because of that, I feel like that bonded us emotionally.
Yeah.
And then we still loved him. We watched Edge Appreciation Night.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've seen Over the Limit. Is that what? Wait, no, that's
No.
a WWE pay-per-view.
We've seen Bending the Rules.
Bending the Rules.
But then he's
that's
got
it.
another one that we haven't seen yet, so sorry.
No, we need to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see
And that's
that.
probably better. I can't lie, because Bending the Rules is not that good.
Bending the Rules is so confusing. I want to get Adam on this podcast to explain.
To be like, what was your film actually
what was
about,
going on.
please?
He looked so good in it.
Oh, it looked great.
He looked
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure if we understood what was going on more, it would be funny.
I mean, I feel like if we watched it again, it would probably be like fine.
Yeah, we watched like See No Evil, all of the Marines. Maybe we'll do a
No,
video
we didn't
on
watch all of the Marines. We skipped.
Okay, we
like-
skipped one. No, we skipped like 1.5. We skipped
Yeah.
the Ted DiBiase one. And we skipped the one that had Summer Rae in it.
Yeah.
Like, partly, but I don't know why.
I don't
Because
know.
we loved The Mrs. the Marine.
Yeah, actually. I don't know why we did that.
That one where he was the ambulance man.
Is that in the car park?
Yeah.
That was good.
That was
That
good.
was good. That was
That was
good.
good. And the one with Sean in it.
So good. That was actually like, oh my gosh, little tears.
Oh my god, emotional.
Yeah. Anyways, big fan.
Huge fan.
Which one was
And then he returned.
Yes.
But I wasn't watching WWE at that point.
No, I need. Well, I was going to watch it that night. And I'll never forgive myself for that. I want to go back and punch her. I'm gonna go back and give her this knuckle sandwich because honestly, I was literally like, oh, I'm gonna stay up and watch it, and then I was like, oh, I got a 9 a.m. in the morning. Dweeb. I don't even think I went to the 9 a.m. Maybe I did. No, I did. But still, yeah.
Yeah. Was it worth the loss of?
No,
The surprise about him.
absolutely not. So I was like in my bed in the morning, just checking Twitter, and I saw it. Edge is back, and I was like, hello.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Because if you search for Edge in like our WhatsApp conversations and stuff, there are so many points throughout time.
Yeah.
Like 2016 or 2014
Yeah.
where we'd messaged each other and been like, can you imagine if he came back one day?
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy.
I guess that's it. He
Mm.
bonded us. He's now the third snake.
He's now the third snake. And so we did the meet and greets, like the, what do you even call them? Virtual meet and greets. And we were like, yeah, what we're going to call him. We were like, oh my god, can we really call him Adam?
Yeah,
And
it was
now
a
we
whole
call him
thing.
Adam like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And we said to him, we were like, we've been besties like forever. And my call was like just before yours. Maybe we'll do like,
I was gonna say, do we go into all of it now? I feel like it's a long thing.
I feel like we need to do like, yeah, like a story time of that one and my Jeff one and maybe the Ray one. Like we can
Yeah.
like bundle them all into
Yes.
like one
Yeah.
episode.
And the John one.
And the John one, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, the John one. But yeah, basically, after that virtual meeting, he was on our wavelength, you could just tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was his initiation.
And he liked our tweets.
He's liked quite a few.
Yeah. Not the Clash ones.
Not the Clash ones. That was shady. Yeah.
That was shady. That was shady.
'Cause those were quality tweets.
Those are quality. Those are actually the best ones.
And they were so
Leave
nice.
us. Oh man.
And then we got to see him at Clash.
Yeah.
Like in the flesh,
Yeah.
in the same room.
I want to go back to those little like 10-year-olds crying and be like, guess what, you bitches.
Guess what?
Yeah.
We would never have believed.
No.
That's his meaning to
Mm.
us, and it stays to this day.
Yeah.
I feel like it really solidified itself one evening when Miranda and I were crocheting together in her garden and we had Nando's and we were just kind of delusional.
We were so tired and I don't even know why.
No, we hadn't done anything. This was still in the pandemic.
Yeah.
But he was truly, he's been a member since that day, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think he knows on some level.
Yeah.
I think he senses the vibe.
Yeah.
He knew.
And like when he has like his little droughts, where he like
the Adam droughts.
Yeah, when he leaves for a bit, like he has like an injury storyline.
Mm.
It's always when, you know, we not got much on.
It's when we don't need him anymore.
Yeah, and then he comes back when we need him. So
It's
like,
so true.
yeah.
Just chill. He gets it. I feel like that's like a good chunk of like the Sister Snake lore.
That's an insane introduction.
Yeah.
That's
That was like
we were like, we hate introductions. They were like, let's tell you everything about us.
literally everything
God.
there is to know about us
Yeah.
for like an hour.
What I think is gonna like, I don't know, sum this whole thing up is everything we say is interesting to us
Oh yeah.
and us alone.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But it's fun.
And like I don't know, it's hard to even be like, oh, these I feel like are the general themes of the podcast. Cause like, even then it might change.
Yeah.
It could be so random. I'd say the main points would be wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
Fall Out Boy, or like just music in general. Maybe like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah. And then maybe like the occasional like Paramore, MCR.
Yeah,
moment.
MCR.
That's
And
like
then-
our like what we. They're like our main guys. Who
Yeah, they're
we
our main
agree
guys.
on.
Yeah.
Agree on. We don't disagree on anyone. But
No,
like
but I
our
feel
common
like
ones.
yeah, we don't really have. We have like loose ones in common, like Taylor Swift or like Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
But
Harry?
not like Harry.
Harry.
No,
how
that's
old?
true. I do love Harry.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're more like we're both like obviously like One Direction or like whatever.
Mhm.
But I feel like the three
The
Holy
players.
Trinity.
The Holy Trinity, indeed. Yeah.
they're the big players for
Mhm.
sure. I feel like we've got quite a few things on the list
Yeah.
to work
And
through.
most of them, I'm pretty sure all of them are either wrestling or Fall Out Boy. Ooh, and I want to go through Spotify playlists. Or just
Ooh, okay.
anyone. We'll get people on.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be so jokes to have people on.
Literally. I don't know how it works logistically, but we'll work it out.
I feel like Zoom.
Yeah, get on.
like
Get
Zoom.
on.
Who are we gonna get on?
Fuck no.
This is an open invitation.
Open invitation. Anyone who wants to talk about their Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need like a theme. Like we'll do like Spotify playlists and then like something else. You have to bring something else to the table. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have like a question we ask everyone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is us. That is the Sister Snake law, like summarized to a T.
Yeah. That's all you need to know.
Maybe we'll stray from time to time. Those will be an exciting ones.
Yeah. Gossip Girl?
Gossip Girl. Oh, we could so talk about Gossip Girl.
Yeah. I need to finish. Well, I don't need to finish. I need to rewatch all of the Chuckies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
So good. I feel like I know them well enough that like if you would rewatch one, then we'd be like, right, we're going to talk about that one today.
Yeah, you don't even
We'd
need
be
to-
like,
yeah.
I feel like that would.
Because I started watching Bride, like in my uni house.
Nice.
And then I didn't finish it because I was just like, I think I had to do work. But it was like I wanted to finish it so bad. But
It is
like,
good.
I just stuck it on over dinner, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta go upstairs. But it was honestly, it's so campy.
Oh, it's so camp.
Yeah, it's
Bride is
so
so
good.
camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Gossip Girl, Chucky. And the thing is, you didn't watch Pretty Little Lies. You haven't seen Pretty Little Lies again. Like I don't know how much you would remember of it
Very true.
for us to like talk about
Yeah.
it.
Don't think I know about that.
Is this like the first one done?
I guess so. I mean, good luck with that. That was something.
This is a whole
It was a whole thing.
introduction. Yeah. But it's needed, you know. You need to have the backstory,
Yeah, I guess.
and then it'll always be here.
Yeah.
If people are new, you know,
Then here you go.
then here you go. And maybe there'll be one in the future where someone finds that one for the first time and they're like, what are they talking about? Boom, refer back to this one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe that's what we'll call it. This is Snake Law.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Nice, well done. That's good. I like that.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we don't have like an outro.
Just like peace.
It's just like the end.
Then.
The end. Maybe that'll be how we end all of them.
The end. Go away.